Good afternoon, guys. Brian here, and today we're giving you my quick impressions of the Transformers Combiner Wars Defensor figure, all combined with the Protectobots and all that fun stuff. There he is. He is big. Let's give you a full 360 on him, assuming he'll cooperate and not fall over. Yay. There you go. So let's go ahead and get some size comparisons out of the way just so we can have that be done and done with. For starters, here is my standard measuring stick of Chromia, who comes up to, knee height on her. I've also got Generation Springer and Ultra Magnus. So those guys don't look too bad together. Granted, combiners generally are depicted as much bigger than this, but I'm okay with it. And of course, I'm sure what everyone really wants to see is how Defensor stacks up to, say, Menasor and Superion. Now, this is stock Superion, so he's supposed to be... Come on. As he's supposed to be transformed, you guys can't really see very well, so I'm going to pick you up for a moment. There they are. All about the same size. But you know what? That's not how I display my Superion, so give me a moment and I am going to extend the legs on these guys like I like. And I'm going to make a minor change to Defensor as well to show you how I like to display Defensor. And bam, that's how I like displaying my Superion. And I keep going back and forth on whether I want Groove on the chest or not, because I like the chest without him, and I like the chest with him. I like the chest. I like him as part of the team, so I want to include him in Defensor. But I'm not sure I like him as a chest compared to just the plain chest. I don't know. I keep going back and forth about whether or not I want to, so I'm not sure. This might be how I display Defensor. It might not be. So, basically the same height as the other guys. I just realized I accidentally transformed Menasor into the way I transform him. He should be a little bit stockier because I did the trick with his legs not being integrated. So Defensor would be a little, Menasor would probably be the exact same height as Defensor if he looked dumber. So for the rest of the video, I'm just going to go ahead and leave Groove off to the side here while I talk about Defensor himself. So, let's do a quick rundown of Articulation. His head is on a swivel and can spin around. I love how his head was part of the ladder escape thing on Hotspot. I love how it actually transforms the head a little bit. Just like all the other combiners, the arms can, well, fall apart as I try to explain that they can rotate. Because of the Combiner Wars joint, they can rotate. They can go in and out. They have a bicep swivel. I mean, a double-jointed elbow and a bicep swivel. And because these hands are on pegs, they can rotate. For his legs, they can go forward a smidgen. They can go backwards a little bit. At the knee, full range, or 90 degrees at the knee. And falling apart. Thigh swivel at the thigh. And also knee swivel at the knee. And the foots can rotate because these are also on pegs. Now, as you might have noticed, trying to move him causes everything to fall apart. These arms are better than Motormaster's arms, but not by drastic amounts. They just peg here via a couple pegs on a post. So better than Motormaster. And also the chest piece actually plugs into the wheel well. So Defensor's arm chestal region is a little bit better than Menasor's, but not leaps and bounds, not like amazing. And what do you know? Hotspot's crappy legs continue to be crappy in Defensor mode too. Trying to move things around makes them fall apart. So getting the guys to transform into limb modes, I've already seen it with the other 4 limbs. Well, I haven't seen Rook's before. And supposedly Rook makes a better arm than a leg, but these guys are supposed to be arms, so I'm like, I'll be G1 and go ahead and put them on the arms. But getting Hotspot into his torso mode is kind of cool. I like that transformation. I like the transformation for all these guys, getting them into their limb modes, even if it's not the most amazing. I really love the way this ladder comes around underneath them and hooks up. It literally just goes like shink, and is just kind of a cool little thing that I didn't really expect when I got the figure in hand. So I guess that leads into my final thoughts on Defensor here, and the Protectobots in general, and this last bit of Combiner Wars for the foreseeable future. As of this recording, there is nothing else announced officially, so I'm not sure what else is going to be coming. There are plenty of rumors about... oh wait, that's not true. We do have the Optimus Maximus guys coming. I don't know if I'm going to pick them up because they're just repaints of other guys. Granted, they're figures that the characters I don't really have a figure of, so I'm not sure if I'm going to pick them up or not. I don't know. I haven't decided. I keep going back and forth. But in general, I like Defensor here. He looks cool. I'm good with the color scheme. I'm good with the group. I need some more Autobot combiners, and I like these guys. So overall, I'm pleased with them. Not like perfect, not amazing. I wouldn't say anybody needs to run out and grab these guys. I got a kick out of them. Brian has some fun with them. And again, I don't care about Groove being a motorcycle. Actually, I prefer Groove being a motorcycle the size of a motorcycle. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. What do you guys think of Defensor? How does he look to you? Yeah, I'll even put him back in shot for you. What do you guys think of him? How does he look to you? Curious to know what you guys think, and I also want to take a moment to thank you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart for those of you who have subscribed and passed word on about us. You guys are awesome for doing that, and spreading the word about us is awesome, and I love you guys. You guys are great. You guys are the reason why we keep doing this, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys rock. So until next time, guys, I will see you later.